Hey guys, Jeff Beggins here. It is September 2024. Taylor and I are cruising around, coming back from Capri, Johns Pass Retreat. We're actually going over the Johns Pass Bridge right now, which is one of my favorite spots. But that's not what I want to tell you about. I want to talk to you about what I was doing with some of our salespeople yesterday, because it's something that's been bothering me a lot. Right? I look at the results, right, and I look at the economy. I look at just people's mindsets. I look at their results, and it's frustrating, right? As a coach, as a business leader, as a whatever you want to call it, right? I look at everybody. I'm like, this isn't good enough, right? I look around at the sales staff. I look at everybody, and some are doing great, some are doing okay, but then I look around at other industries and other people, and everyone's just kind of doing okay, and I don't get it. It doesn't. I get it, but I don't get it, and it's not acceptable to me, my sphere, my circle, my people, right? It's not okay to be okay, right? And then I start thinking a lot of like, what is it, right? There's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of things we could point to in the world. There's an economy that's stagnant. There's wars. There's all kinds of shit we can look at and say there's an excuse. There's a reason. If it's a slower market, there I'm going to be lazy because why? What's the point? There's all these justifications, and then we got some people that are just crushing it, but not enough. And what's the different trigger? So I go through this list with the salespeople every Tuesday. It's on the wall in one of the Gulf Beach offices, right? And it's mindset in this order: mindset, motivation, skills, action, and accountability, right? Mindset, motivation, skills, action, accountability. So I don't even care about the last ones, because I just want to talk about mindset and motivation for a moment. And this is how we were talking in the sales meeting this week. I said the mindset of being okay is rampant. It's a disease that's going on around the world right now. Just being okay is okay, and it's just not right. So what do we have to do? So the mindset of external influences is the problem. If you believe that other circumstances control your income in your world, that's the problem, right? Because I don't care what industry you're in. I don't care what world that you're in. You get to determine your own personal economy, not what the economy is doing, not what the Fed's doing, not what the T-bills are doing, not what the stock market's doing, not what the S&P 500 is doing, not what your 401k. It doesn't matter, right? What matters is what you're doing, and you're not going to do anything unless you have the mindset right and the motivation right. And it's tough, right? It's tough because you get your butt kicked a lot. You got negativity, you got naysayers. You're like, don't take that risk now. It's not a good time. Like, that's other people's opinions. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but don't let their opinions affect your life, right? And too many times it's happened in this way. So what do we do about that? When I go internal and say, okay, what do I want to fix about my life? What do I want to tweak about my life? What do I want to do personally, relationship-wise, financial, experiences, travel, right? Things, friends, all the stuff that you want. Like, what can get better, right? And who controls that? It's me. Nobody else. I don't care what's going on around me. It's me controlling this one. What's my personal income? Am I happy with that? The experiences that I have, am I happy with the car, with the house, with the savings, with the kid relationship, with the personal relationships, with my friend relationships, with my travel, with my fun, with my everything? Is it okay? And if it's okay, that's not okay. It needs to be freaking awesome. And we get too stuck into the okays and we forget about what it takes to go awesome. And it's not much, right? Like, what can you do to elevate yourself to get actually excited about different things? Like, where's the vision? Where's the goal? Where's the why? Where's the thing that fires you up? Like, I'll give you a personal example. I love, one of my favorite times in the world is taking my kids to school in the morning, right? And I go through, how can I make that even better, right? And what I don't like about taking my kids to school in the morning is they're sitting back here, I'm up here. What could make that better? What if I was the ability to hang out with them a little bit more? How do you do that? Well, I don't know. Maybe you get a Sprinter van. Maybe you get a driver. Maybe you get the opportunity to do something. What is that? Well, it's more money, right? But we know how to make money. We just go to work. But you got to have the reason. You got to have the excuse. You got to have the driver. You got to have the why. You got to have something that says that would be freaking awesome, right? Imagine the difference in quality time that half an hour every day would be, right? And then how productive would that extra half an hour be afterwards when I'm driving into the office? Little things like that about what would the memories be? What would the experiences be? What kind of game could we play? What kind of stuff could we do, right? That's the kind of thing they say. And then guess what's going on my wall? Picture all badass Sprinter van, right, with a driver. Why not, right? I don't have it now, but I want it, right? Because it would be a cool ass experience. What is it going to take to go do that? close out another building, go find another piece of property, help a few more people, open up another office, inspire a few more people to do some more deals, right? Find another side thumb, something, whatever it is, you got to have that reason to do what you got to do. What kind of spring break travel do I want to do with my family? I don't want to just go somewhere. I want to go somewhere and have like, go, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I want the kids' eyes to go, oh my God, we're here. I don't even know where that is yet, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to put it down, and it's going to cost me money. I know that for sure. But guess what I'm going to go do? Have a reason to do something extra today that fires me up, so I have some more closings next quarter. I have some more expansion. We have a different office, I have a different regional president. We have whatever it takes to create more income to fund a lifestyle, right? So my question to you is, what I want to do around my house. I've got things I want to do around my house that I've been wanting to do around my house I haven't done. It's bullshit. Do it, right? Get it done. Figure it out, prioritize it, pictures of it, get the quotes, get the contract, even if I don't have the money for it right now. Now I've got the reason to go make the money, right? So it's the mindset of, hell yes, this is an abundant world. There's plenty of deals going around. There's no excuses, guys. There's plenty of stuff happening around right now. Go find the reasons to make it work, and it will work. But if you don't have the reasons, now mine are a little, they're not really materialistic, but they're expensive, right? The real thing is the experience I have with other people and for myself, right? And what surroundings do I want to have around me while I'm having those experiences? Yeah, mine, you may call it materialistic, I don't care, right? But for me, I'm the kind of experiences I'm going to create, right? So as that happens, it's great. So for you, I want you to go internal, and I want you to think about, what are you working for right now? What is the driver? Is there still a debt payment somewhere? Get rid of that shit, right? Is there something you've been wanting to do around your house? Do it. Get the contractor over, get the price, right? Figure it out. Get the floor samples, get the new kitchen, get the picture, go set a save search on Zillow. What's the next house? How much money do you have in equity? How much extra do you need for a down payment? Put it down. Start dreaming, start thinking, get the mindset. You know you can do it, right? If you don't know you can do it, then reach out and I'll help smack it into you that you can do it, right? And then you need the motivation, which is what I'm talking about right now. Then here's the point. This one hurts, right? So sorry in advance for this one. Open up your bank account app on your phone. That is the exact answer to how good are your skills, right? The skill sets you possess at this moment in time has you living the lifestyle you're living right now. And I'm not saying it's not a good one. It's great, and it's way better than the one you used to be living, so congratulations. But to go to the one that you're talking about requires more skill. It just does. You got to learn something new. You got to do something different. You got to talk to different people. You've got to do something else to make things happen, right? And then you've got to take action. And then you got to take the action, but then you need the accountability to somebody to say, did you take that action? Or else you know what's going to happen. You're going to do it for a day or two, you're going to forget about it, go back to your old ways, and then there you are. You're still in the same place. So recapping, mindset, fix it. Motivation, get some. Skills, learn some new ones. Action, take massive action, and get somebody to hold your ass accountable along the way. And then just watch the things happen, put that big ass smile on your face, and live the life that you should be living that really truly does have a big ass smile on your face. So I wanted to share that with you. Doesn't matter what industry you're in, what you're doing right now, but we can do better. And I think everybody helps each other out, right? So a rising tide raises all boats. So post some of your motivations. What's going to keep you going? What's holding you back? Maybe we can all help each other out, and let's push through and have the best fourth quarter we've ever had in our personal lives, in our financial lives, in our business lives, and just life in general. So I hope somebody probably needed that today, and I hope it helped you. Reach out, let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.